Happy healing holidays, everyone. I wanted to make this quick video for you guys because I felt so compelled in my own journey of my grief and everything that I do coping around the holidays. As many of you know, I lost my daughter's father about 7 years ago, and it's been a big struggle for me, and I've also done a lot of awesome things to help me get through the holidays in a positive, happy way, because holidays should be happy. And it has been one of my favorite holidays before I lost someone dearly that I loved, and also coping with relationships that haven't been perfect. So no matter where you're at, and if you're going through some depression, anxiety, stress, or just grief, I would like to share some of the things that have really worked for me, because I am in such a happy place, a happier place than I've been. And I know that you never quite get over grieving, and I really think it's important that I share some of my wisdom with you and my happiness, and I think you guys will benefit. So some of the things that I used to do and what I love to do still, we all have the right to feel however we feel. Take the time for you, because you definitely need it to get through something that's very hard for you. But just set a time limit. So there's so many other things to do around the holidays. Staying in sadness and grieving really can amp up your anxiety and not really be such a good thing on the holidays by yourself. So once you set a timer and you get through that and you feel the feelings that you need to feel, whether that's crying or just alone time, that's great. Also, keep in mind some of the favorite songs that you would love to play in remembrance of happy times and good times, which is awesome. Then think of some food that you know is memorable, one of your favorites, or a loved one's favorites. I also think writing a letter, whether of your whole year that's gone by, some of the good, some of the new things, is great to also write to your loved one, and it's therapeutic. I really love that one. Also, if you are encouraged to give and you want to give something, I always think of finding your favorite foundation, charity to give back to during the holidays, which I do every year. And I really love to give back. I love to include my daughter in that now. And it's just an awesome thing, and you'll feel so good knowing that it hits home. I also love the idea of getting a plant and planting it in memory or just to mean a new beginning. It's an awesome thing to do, and I just love plants. So that's awesome. And also, I know it may be hard for some of us who are in between being happy and feeling ourselves, but also spending time with some of your family during the holiday, even though we are catering to a lot of alone time and your own time, which is good and healthy. I think maybe having a cocktail hour or spending a dinner or a lunch or a breakfast with some of your family members is amazing. So those are some of the ways I cope with grief. And lastly, I will always recommend some cognitive behavioral therapy. It really helps with anxiety, depression, grieving, or stress, and you will be an even better you, which is awesome, and where I am, and I'm so blessed to get to that point, and that's why I wanted to share this with you so much. So happy healing holidays from me to you, and I hope it helps and means the world to you guys. Go out there and have a great holiday season before and after, and a happy New Year's to 2016, being positive, happy, and the better you. Bye guys.